In today's video, I'm going to be taking this 360 camera, attaching it to my car, and then doing a car tour of one of Raleigh's most popular neighborhoods. This neighborhood is popular for its proximity to downtown without having the downtown feel. It has its own walkable strip of restaurants, bars, retail stores, and even its own boutique cinema. Lastly, its access to major roads makes it a key spot for future growth. We are, of course, talking about 5 Points. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so we're going to be starting off in the neighborhood just off of Glenwood Avenue, leading in the 5 Points. Over here on the right, that new construction paired with these modern homes is pretty common to see in this area. Typically, any of the areas immediately west or north of downtown Raleigh will look like this. And I have a separate video covering North Hills, and you're going to see a very similar vibe there. So as we approach these stoplights, I'm going to fast forward at 10x speed. I thought about cutting it out, but I decided to leave it in so that you have some point of reference for traffic. So with that for reference, I believe I was filming this around 3 p.m., so right between lunch and rush hour. Over here to the right is a popular movie theater, and I've never been there myself, but when they're doing a show, you'll see a pretty long line standing outside. And then this is the 5 Points intersection. We'll be going through this a number of times throughout this video, so you'll see it again. And over here to the left, that teal building is a popular restaurant, and you don't really see anybody there now. But when you drive by it at night, it kind of looks like a tiki bar. And so with that, we'll just keep driving through the neighborhood. Once you make this right turn here, we're going to be heading back into the 5 Points intersection. So there's going to be a lot of sitting around. I'll speed up through some of it and then slow back down so you can kind of digest the surrounding area. about here, I got a little confused because I needed to go straight, but the signs only point left or right. So I ended up making another lap and just cut out all the sitting. So with that, we're making it through this intersection, and I'll continue through this neighborhood before looping back into the main street. So this is a bit of a longer intersection, so I'll just take the moment for a quick tip for those of you that are considering buying here from out of state. Typically I get asked how soon somebody should be starting this process of buying, and my recommendation is at least 3 months prior. This isn't an exact science, but roughly speaking, it gives you about a month to line up financing, at least 1 month for house hunting, and then roughly 1 month for contract to close. And obviously this is all subject to change based on your specific situation, but generally it's a good planning template for buying. Now up ahead you can see there's emergency services, and you might have saw the ambulance passing through earlier in the video. So we're going to look over here to the right, just out of respect for the privacy of whatever's going on there. I'm going to be ending this car tour on the other side of this park, so I hope this format helps, and if you're thinking about buying a home in the area, feel free to reach out and I'd love to work together. You can find my contact info in the description below, and until next time, thanks.